Hey guys, so today we're going to Kohler Mountain Preserve in Bentonville, Arkansas. I'm so pumped. So I started thinking, what if I could make a series about my journey to learning how to mountain bike? Because I'm no pro mountain biker. I'm not a Red Bull athlete. I've never, competed in any competitions or anything, and I'm just starting from the very beginning. Welcome back to episode 4 of The Road to Mountain Biking, the final episode in this series. Today we are headed back to Bentonville, Arkansas to head to an area called Kohler Mountain Preserve. This is only about 10 minutes away from the slaughtered pen area that I did last time. So we finally made it to Kohler Mountain Preserve. We just walked up this bridge from the parking lot and we're headed up to the hub from the Oscar's Loop Trail over here. So about to go do that and ascend up to the hub. So here's the deal. I finally made it to the hub. When I got up here, every single trail is closed. I should have judged the weather better, but where I live 2 hours away, I thought the ground was pretty hard and it wasn't that wet home. But here, it's pretty muddy. I understand why all the trails are closed, so we're gonna have to go back down. We are not going to quit though today. We're gonna find another place to mountain bike. I'm looking at some areas and I'll let you know soon what we decided to do. But I'll have to come back here eventually and ride. I decided to finish the Oscar's Loop and head back down to the parking lot. Even though I was frustrated that I didn't get to ride any of those trails at the top, Oscar's Loop did have some cool areas and there was some flow areas on the trail that I really liked. On the way back to the parking lot, I did get to ride a small pump track that was a lot of fun to ride. But I decided to go back to Slaughter Pen to try a different trail that I did not go on last time. Something that I was a little bit scared to do because I didn't really know how dangerous it was, how fast it was. It just looked a little sketchy. We are about to head on to the soil attack trail right here. As you can see, this guy's right behind me. Basically, soil attack is like really smooth, like it's like kind of gravelly, but it's like soft, and it just makes the trail like super smooth and just amazing to go down. So I'm about to head on it my first time. Some of these berms look super steep. I've never done anything close to this, but it's crazy that literally back in August I went mountain biking my first time, and now I'm hitting steep berms on this downhill trail here in Arkansas. So this is at Slaughter Pen. I was at Kohler earlier. Didn't get to do what I wanted, but I'm getting to do this trail instead. And in my opinion, this is like one of the best trails in Arkansas because it's just like so smooth and you can practice jumps. It's just a great trail to learn how to mountain bike and to tune in your skills. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this trail, see how it goes. I'll probably go a little slower my first time just to kind of get a feel of it, and then I'll go again and try to hit the jumps. So let's do it. It's crazy to see how far I've come in mountain biking. Last summer in August, I went mountain biking for the first time, and here I am riding my first downhill trail at Slaughter Pen that I never knew I would ever, even think of doing something like this because, I'm a risk taker. I like doing stuff that's sometimes a little dangerous, but I never thought that I'd be doing a trail like this, you know, in 6 months. So it's crazy to see that if you put your mind to something, if you really study, learn, and practice, you can take your skills from just a beginner to wanting to get onto pro trails. Like, one thing I'm not the best at still is clearing jumps. This area in Arkansas and Missouri, it's hard to clear a lot of jumps because the soil is really rocky and not very soft, so it's hard to get a lot of speed, and there's not a huge descending in elevation. So I hope at some point to go to Colorado and actually get on some real, you know, trails and try them out and see if I can actually clear jumps, because I feel I can do stuff that is more advanced now since I've learned a lot on mountain biking from where I've got. I still have got a lot to learn. I'm not even close to where I want to be, but I'm just so thankful that I was able to get into this and just have fun at doing it and document it with you guys along the way. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to Colt Bryan Films and watch the full series of The Road to Mountain Biking right here.